correct me if I'm wrong. Like you essentially have now everything you didn't have with Fifth Harmony. Because
Totally.
if you didn't like Lear, you had to sing it no matter what.
Yeah.
If you didn't want to
I
sing
kind of learned my lesson.
well,
I learned my lesson, man.
yeah, you learned a lot.
Yeah, I did. You know, I feel like I felt like I always had to be like, I always wanted to be a people pleaser. I wanted to never hurt anybody's feelings. I always wanted to do, make other people happy. And in that, I didn't really make myself happy. But now, being on my own, I took all those lessons from the past and applied it to now. And now I understand that, hey, like, you can be a woman and you can be in power. You can say what you want. You can say no to things you don't want. And it's okay. It's all about doing it in a respectful manner and always staying true to yourself. That's what I had to learn. And now, I still have my good days and bad days where I'm like, I don't want to say anything. I don't want this person to get upset. But I have most of the moments are like, I know what I want. And I'm going to, talk to this person about adjusting this or whatever. And like 99% of the time, everybody's supportive of me and on the same page and understands. So it's amazing the lessons I've learned.
It is kind of wild.
It's pretty wild.
It must be hard looking back, though, because, like, Fifth Harmony, like, you were in it, but that wasn't you. That wasn't showing off what you could do.
Totally.
That must have been so frustrating.
It was. It was so frustrating. But I was, like, balancing all these different roles, kind of feeling like I was being the mom, and I had to be an example and a leader, but also kind of do what I could with what I was given and be grateful. But I kind of struggled because I'm like, wait, everybody would want to be in my position. People would kill to be in my position, but I'm not really happy because of some of, situations that are going on or like, the things that I'm given. I'm not truly being able to show what I'm capable of. But that was part of the process, and I was 1,000,000%. I put my freaking blood into Fifth Harmony and squeezed all the juice out that I could that was left, and now I'm here, and it's really cool because it's a story, and it's a glow up, yeah. as my fans say.
It really,
but it's cool.
That's the right way to refer to it. But do you feel like you were treated fairly for all the blood and the sweat and the tears that you gave that group?
I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's just difficult sometimes.
It is hard to quantify it because,
it's a good question. Probably no.
The answer's probably no.
No.
But then again, you wouldn't have the career you have now.
Exactly, and that's that's totally fine. And like, again, you just learn from life, and you learn from your experiences, and that's okay. Like now, I know what to expect from things and people in life.
Totally.
I hope I'm explaining myself right.
I think so.
Are you the most confident today than you've ever been?
Yes, but I want to make it very clear. It's definitely not arrogance. It's just like confidence, like feeling like I can do things. Like I can be on a dance show and do well. I can actually do the jive, and I can actually do the rumba and all these cool things, and I can be on that stage and perform and be Allison or Allie, and I can express myself. Like I really feel like now all the lessons from the past have molded me into who I am today, and now I'm really owning my power. And I love that nowadays, like especially women are being so supported of being their own bosses, and because it's true, it's hard being a woman in the industry and wanting to get the respect that you feel you deserve without people thinking you're a what. But it's just about being respected and about us staying true to who we are and being comfortable. And it's cool because I've learned that. And even people like look at like Lady Gaga, who's so in control of her life and her career and how far she's come, and Rihanna and Jennifer Lopez, and I see that they're bosses and they're in control and they know what they want, and they've evolved so much, and they inspire me to do the same. And it's amazing to be inspired by all these different people and to know that like, hey, I'm a woman in control, and that's That's a good thing.
By the way, it's really humble and nice that you even had to clarify that you weren't being arrogant. There's not a single. I don't think you could be arrogant if like you really tried. I don't. You're such a nice person.
You know what? I think that comes from when my X Factor audition aired. That audition made me look maybe a little like a little full of myself. And people were so mean to me after that audition. They were like, she is so arrogant. She's so full of herself. She's this and that. So that's why I feel like I always declare by myself. That's like still sticks with me. And it was how long ago? Like 7 years ago?
That one moment.
Yeah. Oh my God. It was bad. Just look at the original comments on that if you can. It's probably super old, but they were so mean to me. So that's why I'm still working on myself. I still overthink and I still, it's like a daily adventure, but
because
I feel like I just want to make sure that people know me and they know my heart.
If anybody ever questions this human being's heart, know something. It's very kind. It's pure. Like you are.
Thanks,
you really
man.
are a nice
Appreciate
person.
You. Thank you. Same.
No, the last question I had, and sorry to end it this way, but do you miss anything about Fifth Harmony?
I feel like there were some fun moments for sure. Like just being able to experience, all of that happening at once, the success and the ride and the traveling and the world tour and stuff like that. But I think, everyone would, to be honest, say the same answer. Everyone's probably really happy on their own.
Everyone seems much
and
happier.
It's natural. Everyone, seems much happier. Everyone's killing it. And, we all started as solo artists. And I definitely was pursuing a solo career even before that. So I'm just thankful to be in where I'm at now. And I'm so much happier being where I'm at now. I feel like I look at the girl in Fifth Harmony and I see someone totally different, And now I'm just more confident and I'm showing people who I am, and I'm brave and so many different things into one. And I'm just so happy being where I'm at.
Yeah, you guys ever talk about that? You're like, hey guys, look what we did together, but look where we're all at now.
It's crazy. No, we don't really, because everyone's like really busy. Yeah. But I'm sure we think about it. Like I definitely think about, man, I was part of that. I'll hear Work From Home or Worth It or whatever, like a song, Fifth Harmony song come up, and I'm like, I was part of that, y'all. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, one of the biggest songs, it's a timeless record.
It's crazy. We broke records. We were iconic. Just saying.
Yeah, you were.
So it's pretty cool. It's like, I was in that.